Mushing up my energy, my enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets, y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry, y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Mets. Stay tuned for Mets baseball coming up next. Luis Robert is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Yohan Moncada comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike two.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there, base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Batting fourth.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in is Khalil Lee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
For the Mets, the right fielder, Khalil Lee.
Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home. Into right field, that's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Lee on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that misses for ball two. 2-1 now to Floyd. Swing and a liner. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw into third. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Into the box, Brett Beatty. A ball and no strikes. And their runners at the corners now. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Runners are at first and third with none out. And another foul ball. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. 0-1 the count. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Little chopper back to the mound. A play at the plate. The tag
Got
from
him.
Grandal,
Overtag.
and they get him at home plate. So now here is J.D.
Batting
Davis
fifth.
looking to
The
put them
first
ahead
baseman.
early with this at-bat.
J.D.
First
Davis.
pitch on its way.
Ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to
Counts 1-0.
step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling
Ball,
behind
that's just
and
out.
creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
They get him off
2 balls,
balance
1
there
strike,
as he
the
reaches
count.
for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to
got
catch
full
up with
count.
that one.
Full count, 3-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Second inning set to go, and
Leading
in
off for the
steps
White
Big
Sox.
Frank.
The first baseman.
Ready
number
to deliver.
31,
Here comes the first pitch.
Frank Thomas.
Oh, looked like he was towing an
count
anchor
is
there.
1
1-2.
and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested
2-2
to
the
see
count.
if he changes it up right here.
A toss behind the back.
He's out.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting sixth.
Next, here is
The second
Cesar
baseman.
Hernandez as he'll
Cesar
dig into the left-handed
Hernandez.
batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Now the 1-0. Scooped up. And there are
He's
2
out.
away now.
Batting
Digging
seventh.
in will be
The left
Eloy
fielder,
Jimenez. He'll work on
Eloy
keeping this top of the second
Jimenez.
alive. Swing and a miss on the slider.
0-1's the
Nothing
count.
in 1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting eighth.
Into the box now,
center
Adam
fielder.
Engel.
Adam Engel.
Baez has it. VR at the
He's up.
bag, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and the switch hitter Jonathan
Leading
VR
off for the
will be the
Mets.
next to bat.
The second baseman. Jonathan.
Hit down the line at first, but a
VR.
foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Just behind
No
the
balls,
fastball
2
there,
strikes.
2 strikes now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first
Batting
out.
seventh. The center
No one
fielder.
on with 1 down.
Brandon
And ready to bat next, the Wyoming
Nimmo.
native Brandon Nimmo. They'll
Nope,
start
that's
him
a
here
ball.
with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss. Looked like
1
a
and 1.
slider there. A ball and a strike. Down the first baseline.
Foul.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting eighth. The catcher. Patrick Mazika.
In now, Patrick Mazika. Popped up, Moncada in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here now's the pitcher,
Batting
Carlos
ninth.
Carrasco.
The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco.
From the belt, the pitch. As he swings and misses at a
0-1.
first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now into the box is Dylan Cease.
Leading off for the White
9-1-2
The
due up.
pitcher,
He
Dylan
comes set. Here's the 0-0
Cease.
pitch.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
1 out. Now to bat,
Now
Luis
batting,
Robert, who
right
went down
fielder,
on strikes in his
Luis
last at-bat.
Robert.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the
I got
mound.
1 ball, 1
He's got
strike.
feel for all his pitches.
Gets him to
1
swing
ball,
at a
2
pitch
strikes,
down
count.
and out of the zone, 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2
Now
strikes.
batting, the third
Now to the
baseman,
plate, here is
Yoan
Yoan Moncada. Hit it
Moncada.
hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch,
That's a ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Foul. Ball.
good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Leading
in,
up
Khalil
for the
Lee.
Mets,
Second at-bat here.
right
He
fielder,
reached via a single to lead
Khalil.
off the home first.
Not an
Lee.
easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Lined hard to center field. And one gone now in the New York third. Next
The
to
left
stand
fielder,
in
number
is
30,
Cliff Floyd. He
Cliff
collected a base hit his first time up.
Floyd.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch,
Ball one.
and it's 1-1. Bottom of
1-1.
inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And
That's
he holds
outside.
off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So next to
The
bat
third
will be
baseman,
Brett Beatty. Hit it
Brett
hard but lined out in his first
Beatty.
at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good
0-1.
building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Off-speed
I got the
pitch
count,
in
1
the
and 2.
dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Anderson trying to get there. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
One out, base is empty. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
0-1's
First
the count.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Nimmo will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And now in the box, Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The shortstop, Javier.
Now the first pitch.
Baez.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis
baseman.
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
And that's the second out.
Now
So
batting,
2 are gone in the
second
Mets
baseman,
half of the 4th.
Jonathan
And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Cesar Hernandez.
Leading off
grounded out in his last
the
at-bat.
second baseman.
And he throws the
0-1's the
fastball
count.
by him here,
Hernandez.
0-1. Hernandez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Nimmo is right there, 1 down.
Now
So
batting,
1 down, no
left
one
fielder,
aboard. And up
Eloy
next, the exciting
Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez. Baez fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Now to the
batting,
plate,
the
Adam
center
Engel.
fielder, Adam.
First pitch
Engel.
coming, here it is.
Ball,
Off-speed
inside.
pitch, just missed inside.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in is Brandon Nimmo. He singled first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Brandon.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate is Patrick Mazeika. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now batting, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Carlos Carrasco.
Carrasco.
Popped up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up for New York, Khalil Lee. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lee.
Garrett Crochet takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 45, Garrett Crochet.
He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Brian Goodwin will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top.
Number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Now here's the first offering.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Floyd is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The batter will be Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Roberts.
First pitch on the way, and he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
On the run is Nimmo.
He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Yoan Moncada. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Baez ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chris Sale enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Chicago.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Cliff Floyd. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Brett Beatty. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
I got the count. 2-2.
And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Engel is there, 2 gone. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the first pitch. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Thomas has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's Baez. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th, 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The first baseman, number 35.
And stepping in, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. VR is there, 2 down. Next up is Cesar Hernandez. Flew out last time up.
Cesar Hernandez.
Mazika over to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Jonathan VR. Here's the first pitch.
VR.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Robert has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next, it'll be
Your attention,
James
please.
McCann will pinch
hitting
hit
for the
here
Mets.
with 2 outs and the base
Number
is empty.
33, James McCann.
First pitch on its way. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he
Ball.
just misses
That's inside.
inside with the fastball there. 2 out, nobody on. Chopper to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll
Leading off
start
for the
us
White
off
Sox.
in the 8th.
The left fielder,
He's ready.
Eloy
Here's the first pitch.
Jimenez.
Hit to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Standing
the
in
center
now,
fielder.
Adam Engel.
Adam.
As
That's
the first
inside.
pitch
Engel.
misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
That's
Ball
ball
2
2.
now.
In today's game, everybody's
2
trying to
balls,
work
no
off the
strikes.
mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Gavin
attention,
Sheets
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a
for
big
Chicago.
spot. Edwin
32,
Diaz is on to pitch here in the
Gavin
8th with nobody
Sheets.
out.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39,
He's set.
Edwin.
Here it comes.
Diaz.
0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The next batter will
Now
be
batting,
Luis Robert. No
right
hits in
fielder,
3 tries so
Luis
far. He's struck out once.
Robert.
VR
fly,
is calling
batter's
for
out.
it. Next to hit is Yohan
Now batting,
Moncada. And a
the
big
third
at-bat
baseman,
in this one. 2 on,
Yohan
2 away here in the
Moncada.
8th. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Ball 1's the count.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an
that's off
hour.
the plate.
That's just pure filth.
1-1 the count. 1-1. Here it is.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same
Ball
exact
2.
pitch. He was lucky to foul that
2-2
one
the
off.
count.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Jimenez over at second. Engel at first, 2 out in the inning. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And
Ladies
Ryan
and gentlemen,
Tepera is
your
on to pitch
attention,
out of the
please.
bullpen in the bottom
Now
half of the
pitching
8th.
for Chicago, number 51, Ryan Tepera.
Luis
hitting for the
Guillorme
Mets,
is up off the bench.
number 13, Luis Guillorme.
First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So
now
the batting order turns
right
over
fielder,
now and set to go. Khalil Lee. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So now to the plate, Cliff Floyd. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Man, that's one of those.
Counts
How could you
1-0.
not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he won't
inside.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The set and the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The third baseman, number 5, Brett.
So now to the plate, Brett Beatty. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Now a bluff home, but he'll go to second instead.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Javier.
Michael Kopech trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a
attention,
tough
please.
spot with 2 on and 2
Now
away.
pitching for the
Here's
White
Javier
Sox,
Baez
number 34.
as he comes up empty on a
Michael
pitch
Oh,
right
one.
down the middle for
Kopech.
strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late
Oh,
swing
two.
and a miss, strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the
that's out.
fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to...
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Trevor May will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on its way.
Hey.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the
Now
catcher,
batting,
Yasmani
catcher,
Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge,
I got a
and
ball,
we'll see
one
if he's
strike.
ready for it in the box.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the second out of the inning. Next to dig
The first
in,
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas.
35.
It could really use a
Frank
knock here, 0 for 3
Thomas.
in the game so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to
Leading
bat will
up
be the
for
first
the Mets,
baseman, J.D.
The
Davis.
first baseman, J.D.
Ripped
Davis.
down the line. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position.
Now batting, the second baseman,
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he'll take a look at ball one. The winning run is at first base. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 2-1. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Brandon Nimmo. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. Popped up, and no one will get this one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up, back behind second base. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next for the Mets, James McCann. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And he popped him up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping up is Cesar. Hernandez popped into foul ground his last time up. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, McCann. But the throw is not in time. Hernandez reaches on the strikeout. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. A ball and no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And that one yanked just foul. The 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3-2, full count. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two?
Got him
the
on the
tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready now for the White Sox. Adam Engel singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone. Zach Collins will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Hernandez on second. Engel on at first with two down. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. Aaron Bummer comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 39.
Big. Spot here. And it'll be Trevor. Dominic Smith is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play is to first, and a great job there off the bench as the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is Khalil Lee. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. He'll make the catch, but it ought to be academic now. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Trevor May is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout outs Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. My jeans work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, but flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei. swallow, but we all give thanks. My hollow, it's auto, Medi-Cal, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Superstars and the All-Stars. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now the first pitch. Craig Biggio is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Walker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
35, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey! Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey!
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Reined in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First offering on its way. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Now at the plate is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Nope,
breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the
Batting
first
second,
down.
the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
Now the pitch. Jazz Chisholm is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. Ready now is
Batting
Eric
third.
Davis. First
The left
cuts for
fielder,
him here with the bases
number
open
44.
and two away. Seaver peers in. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed